But without health is not everything, but without health, everything is nothing. Everything is nothing. So first and foremost, I want to congratulate and thank all of you for being on this call, because, in life, 80% of success is showing up. When I talk about success, I'm not talking only about wealth. I'm also talking success on health, which most people don't really understand. So what I'm going to share with you today is something very, very unique with regards to health. That's why when Mr. Kavi just now announced that you should invite your family and friends, because we are going to speak a lot about health. And the subject matter I'm going to speak is 3 W's. WWW. What went wrong? What went wrong? So sharing with you what went wrong, I'm going to share with you something very amazing today. And I will guarantee you that even though you decide not to use the products which I'm going to recommend, or even if you decide not to do the business which you can build a career around it, is still very, very important, because why? You will learn so much. I guarantee you learn so much. So now when we talk about health, just 40 years ago, we never heard of eczema or psoriasis. Today, babies who are just 3 months young already have eczema. 40 years ago, we never heard of autism. Today, every family, somebody has got autistic children. And schools, they have special classes for autistic kids. This is where the challenge is. So my message to all of you today is, health is not everything. Health is not everything. But without health, everything is nothing. Once again, health is not everything, but without health, everything is nothing. No, you won't want to compromise your health for even $10 million. You won't want to compromise, okay? So there's a lot of people out there who are not well. They're prepared to give you all their assets and their properties and their wealth to exchange for health, but you won't. Because why? Everything is nothing without health, okay? So what I'm going to share is all about food today. And the interesting thing I'm going to share with you that God created food, nature, food, okay? Food is supposed to give us strength. Food is supposed to give us energy. Food is supposed to give us healing properties. And food is supposed to give us some good intelligence. But when is the last time we heard somebody says, wow, I have a nutritious meal? You always hear delicious meal. That's where the main challenge and the main problems arise. So here now, some time ago, food was medicine. Then herbs became medicine. Then pharmaceuticals became medicine. Then supplements became medicine. And today technology is helping us. When we talk about technology, some time ago, you don't find anybody with strokes, very rare. Today, almost every family, somebody's got a stroke problem. Heart attacks used to be for people who are 55, 60. Now, even at 25 years of age, people are getting heart attacks. And the issue here right now is people are just throwing food in the mouth. So any one of you or any one of our friends in this call, if you have a cat at home, which is worth 5,500 ringgit, or a dog, expensive dog, dogs can be expensive, and you want to go and buy food for the cat or dog, you will read the label. You'll ask the salesman, Miss, this got 10 minerals and 15 vitamins. Don't you have 20 minerals and 20 vitamins? But for yourself, what do? You just throw it in your mouth. This is where the challenge is coming on. So whatever religion you are when you have food in front of you, you pray to God for the food. That's a very good thing. But after praying to God for the food, please pray for yourself. God, please help me. What am I eating? We are all eating artificial and industrial food. This is where the major challenge comes out. Then I ask people, where do you live? Some people say, I live in Kuala Lumpur. Some people say, I live in Singapore. Some people say, I live in Bangkok. Some people say, I live in Chennai. Or some people say, I live in Portugal or London. Hello, you don't live there. You live in your body. Your body is the best bungalow in the world. You actually live in your body. You live in your body. This is the most valuable thing, the human body, okay? This is God's best creation. We are the God's best creation because whatever AI you're using or whatever is created by mankind. Get my point? So what I'm going to share with you today is, you see, basically we are from the earth. So when we are from the earth, we need the nutrition from the earth. When we talk about nutrition from the earth, we can only, these are minerals. When we talk about minerals, everybody talks about calcium. You need calcium, magnesium, manganese, phosphate, iron, boron, selenium, vanadium. These are all minerals. So herbs, vegetables, and fruits, they will extract the minerals from the ground. And when we eat it, we will get the nutrition. Okay. So these are minerals. So, and then when the vegetable or the herb or the fruit, when it comes out of the ground from the air, it will manufacture the vitamins, it will manufacture the enzymes, the amino acids, and the fatty acids. That's what we need. All of us need that. No compromise on that. Please remember, nobody can eat for you, nobody can sleep for you, nobody can exercise for you. Get my point? So this, you got to take good notice of that, because why? Your body is the most valuable asset for you in the entire universe. So here now, when we talk about the fruits here, which they extract all these minerals, we know long time ago in school we studied, we were given a table. Bananas give you potassium. Carrots give you beta carotene. We know that. We know that. Oranges give you vitamin C. This is called nutrition. So I asked somebody, what did you have for lunch today? And they tell me, I had rice and fish. Okay, that was carbohydrate. And that was protein. Where's the minerals? Where's the vitamins? Where's the enzymes and the fatty acids? You need that in your diet. So coming back to fruits, different fruits and different vegetables and different herbs, they give you different minerals. We studied that in school. So here right now, when we talk about fruits, guys, basically or appropriately or rightfully, we should take fruits for the taste. But most of us are taking fruit for the, basically we should take fruits for the nutrition. But most of us are taking fruit for the taste. And then we should remember that when you visit somebody in hospital, we don't bring them some chicken chop or some burger. We bring them fruits. Why is that so? Then the other thing is, fruits are supposed to be eaten before your meal. Before your meal, not. But now what we do, we consider fruits as a dessert after the meal. The reason that fruits are supposed to be taken before the meal is they give you digestive enzymes. If you put your finger in your mouth, your saliva, that is digestive enzymes. So for that, I'll share with you something very interesting. Japan is a very rich country, Japan. But interestingly, Japan, only 4% of Japanese are fat. Only 4%. Okay. Then we look at Malaysia and India and Europe. 26% of the people are fat. America, 42% of the people are fat in America. This is where the challenge is coming in. Now, you look at how the Japanese eat. The Japanese, if you ask a Japanese kid, what do you have for lunch? He will say broccoli. What did you have for dinner last night? He will tell you, I had some carrots and some vegetables and some fruits. But here they'll talk to you about burger, they'll talk to you about, chicken chop, lamb chop, and all these things. This is where the challenge comes in. And if you look at countries like Thailand, Vietnam, China, Cambodia, and Laos, most of the people are slim and trim. Why is that so? They take a lot of vegetables and fruits. Once again, fruits and vegetables are supposed to give you nutrition. You're supposed to eat for the nutrition and eat before the meal, not after the meal as a dessert. This is the major challenge that most people do not realize. They're taking it for the wrong reason. That's why obesity is a very, very big problem right now in the world. So when I talk about fruits, you see, like I said, fruits, I prefer fruits compared to vegetables. Because why? Vegetables, you cook vegetables. When you cook vegetables, most of the nutrition is already burnt away. Fruits are better. Nobody cooks fruits, okay? So here now, we also must understand why did God create fruits in nature? Why did God create nature in such a way that different fruits all over the world? God loves mankind so much, but he knew, he created the world. So he knows that we need the minerals from the ground and we need the enzymes and the amino acids and the vitamins from the air. So that's why God created different fruits. We know different fruits give you different nutrition, different minerals, and different vitamins. We know that. We studied that in school. This is where the challenge comes in. And then why did God create fruits of different colors? Different colors. I mean, one color should be enough. But any fruit that is purple in color is very good for cellular repair. Any fruit that we talk about beetroot, we talk about blueberries, bilberries, blackberries. And today I met a gentleman talking to me about black turmeric. So this is cellular repair. Okay. Then any fruit that is red in color, carrots, tomatoes, pomegranate is very good for the heart and the blood flow. Any fruits or vegetables or herbs that is yellow in color, turmeric, bananas, this is very good for your immune system. And any fruit that is green in color, like apples and so on, is good for our digestion. So when we talk about human beings, guys, let me inform you very clearly here tonight, that the best doctor in the world is your body. We all have the immune system. So some people say to be healthy, you must exercise. Yes. You must not smoke cigarette. Yes. You must not drink alcohol. Yes. You must sleep early. Yes. You must sleep soundly. Yes. You must have enough of sleep. Yes. You must not be stressed. Yes. These are all true. But these are all number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7. Number 1 on the list for good health. Number 1 on the list for good health is your immune system. Your immune system, God has created the human being in such a way, the immune system has the weapons. It's the weapons in the body to fight any disease. But the sad thing in today's world, we have weapons to fight, but the weapons got no bullets. No bullets because our diets, our makan, our food is only for the taste, not for the nutritious value. You get my point? So this is where the immune system is the most powerful thing in the body. To prove a point, I have a grand uncle who just passed away. My grand uncle smoked 80 cigarettes every day, 80. And he died at the age of 103. And all the doctors who told him that you're going to die of lung cancer, all these doctors died a long time ago. Why did when he smoked 80 cigarettes, nothing happened to him. But the people sitting by his side got some smoke. They inhaled some smoke and they were coughing and they were uncomfortable. This is where we talk about immune system. Another case in point was the COVID. When the COVID came, some people in a family, 3 members in a family, example, 3 brothers and sisters, they all got COVID because sometimes the whole family gets COVID, okay? When they got COVID, what happened? They went to the same doctor, same hospital. They got the same treatment. They got the same medication. How come one of them can revive, recover, and recuperate and come out as a normal person, and the 2 others died? Why was that so? Immune system. There is no other way in the entire universe where you can strengthen your immune system without some good nutrition. The immune system you cannot strengthen by taking in some medication or some drug. No. You have to take some good nutritious food to strengthen your immune system to fight any and every disease. This is documented. So we need these things in a very, very big way. That is where we have good health. And I mean, all of us have got a lot of diseases, but our immune system is so strong, it can fight any and every disease. Immune system is the weapons, but there is no bullets. We have the weapons, no bullets. So what I'm going to do today, I shared with you roughly about fruits. I'm talking to you about your diet. Your diet, what are you eating? So the problem in today's world, like I said earlier, we all agree that we are almost all over the world, we go far away for some meal for the taste, not for the nutrition. And that's why some people say, oh, I'm eating fruits for the nutrition. No. Whenever you go to a fruit seller, you're buying some oranges or some bananas, you will ask the fruit seller, is it tasty, sweet or not? So that's where the problem starts. So what I'm going to do tonight, I'm going to show you something very unique here. I'm going to show you something called reverse aging. Entire world talks about anti-aging. Anti-aging is your face. And if your face looks so good, what's the big deal if you don't have good body functions? So the real reverse aging is like this, guys. This is pay very good attention because this will probably change your life, okay? So this is your age. And this is your body functions. So all over the world, You have seen people whose age is 30. Age 30, but body function 50. All of us have seen age 30, good looking, but body functions 50. Yes? So here now, you also have seen people whose age is 50, body function 70. You have seen people whose age is 60, body functions 80. But interestingly, all presidents and prime ministers around the world, their age is 70 plus, including Donald Trump or anybody for that matter. We don't talk politics, we don't talk religion here, but just giving an example of health, okay? Prime ministers and ministers and presidents around the world, age 70, body function 50. So now, I'm going to give you very good news right now. Please take very good note of this. Your past does not equal to your future. So today, 5 years from now, you can't change your age. Your age will be 35. You cannot change that. But if you decide to put something good in your body, there's a thing called a reverse aging, because the most important thing in our life is body functions. So you can reverse the body functions by 20 years and your body functions will be 30. Why am I saying this? We have seen people all over the world, somebody who buys a car which is a 30-year-old car. They repaint the car, they refurbish the car, and they change the engine parts. What happens? The car, a 30-year-old car, can perform better than a 10-year-old car. How did that happen? The master, the owner of the car, decided to put something into the car very, very good, so the car can perform very, very well, the functions of the car. Likewise, you are the master, and you and only you are the owner of your body. Like I told you earlier, nobody can eat for you, nobody can take supplements for you, nobody can exercise for you, nobody can sleep for you. You are responsible for that. So here now, you can reverse the aging by putting something good into your body today. Once again, let me remind you clearly, your past does not equal to your future. A very good case in point. This gentleman, his name is Mr. Fauja Singh. Now, Fauja Singh happens to live in UK and he passed away lately. He was running a marathon even at the age of 101. 101. To run a marathon is non-stop 42 kilometers. 42 kilometers non-stop. Most of us, 95% of us on this call, cannot run a marathon. Fauja Singh at the age of 101 was still running a marathon. But that's not the shocking thing. The shocking thing was Fauja Singh began to start running. Forget about marathon. Just start running. He had a problem because he was bow-legged, his legs were weak. And he started to run at the age of 72. 72, he started to run. And first day, maybe he could run half a kilometer. Second day, maybe half a kilometer. After the third or fourth day, he started to run a bit more. And after 1 or 2 years, he was running a full marathon. But interestingly again, age of 72, he started to run. So most of us are not 72 yet. And the message I'm trying to share with all of you here is your past does not equal to your future. You can change today by deciding to put something into your body, giving your body good nutrition, giving your body to strengthen your immune system to fight any and every disease. This is very, very interesting. So you can reverse the aging. So somebody here who starts to put some good nutrition into the body, just like giving most of us have cars. We don't put second-grade petroleum in our car. We don't put second-grade engine oil in our car. We always get the best of the best. So here, 5 years from now, this guy's age is going to be 55. You can't change the age. You can't change the age. But you can knock off 20 years here and the body functions will be 50. Right now, you can't change the age. The age will be 65. But you can knock off 20 years from here and your body functions will be 60. The most important thing with health-related diseases is body function. Because as you become ill, you become sick, not only you are going to suffer, your entire family has to take care of you. Your entire family, you become a burden to the entire family. And that is why, if you look at all the prime ministers, including Donald Trump, including our prime minister in Malaysia, Anwar Ibrahim, including the prime minister in India, Narendra Modi, these people are 70 plus. 70 plus, but body functions 50. But interestingly, they don't fall sick. They don't fall sick. They work. One day they just drop and die. Isn't that better? Because you don't become a burden to anybody. You get my point? So this is what I'm trying to share with you, to reverse aging by putting something very, very good in your body. All right? So a lot of people are spending a lot of money on holidays. A lot of people are spending a lot of money on vacations. A lot of people are spending a lot of money on house decorations. A lot of people spend a lot of money in changing their cars, repainting their cars. A lot of people spend a lot of money on nice jackets. Some people buy even a belt for $2,000. Some people buy shoes for $1,000. Some people buy a watch for $10,000 when a $20 watch can show same time. That is not wrong. But who help you to earn the money? Your body. So people say when they earn money, they say reward yourself. Not wrong, not wrong. But more importantly than rewarding yourself on the outside is rewarding your body, not yourself. Reward your body. Your body is the best creation of God. And to give your body the enough bullets to fight any and every disease so that you can perform better. This is what I mean by performing better is body functions. Body functions. You can reverse aging, not anti-aging. So I'm going to share with you today about the anatomy of our body. You see, from your body, from your hair to the tip of your toes, your entire body is made up of cells. Cells. 1 second. Your entire body is made up of cells. Okay. Now, how many cells are in there in the body? Many people have different variations, different numbers, but approximately 70 trillion cells. And cells are living organisms. See, our body actually doesn't need food. Hello. Our body doesn't need food. Our body needs nutrition. Our body needs nutrition. So the food that you eat is supposed to give you the nutrition I told you earlier. Supposed to give the minerals, supposed to give the vitamins, the enzymes, and so forth. Because why do I say our body doesn't need food? Whatever you eat today is going to come out tomorrow or day after tomorrow. It's going to come out. The nutrition inside the food will strengthen up your cells. That is why cells are living organisms. Many cells will make up one tissue. And many tissues will make up one organ. And many organs will make up one system. What's an organ? Your liver, your lungs, your kidneys, these are organs. And make up the system. What is a system? Your skeletal system, your breathing system, your nervous system, your digestive system. And many systems make up the body. Okay, this is how our whole body is made. So good nutrition will go and help. Okay. When the cells are healthy, tissues become healthy, organs become healthy, systems become healthy, body becomes healthy. Now, interestingly, or rather sadly, a lot of people are talking about cancer today because they say cancer stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, or stage 4. Actually, every disease has got 4 stages. Example today, let's say John, wherever he's in America or wherever, and John, today is a Saturday. Next Saturday, John is going to be detected with cancer, or John is going to be detected, diagnosed with diabetes or arthritis or whatever disease. It didn't happen just like that. It didn't happen. Not on that day. It happened much more earlier at the cellular level. So here, the disease here starts in stage 1. Stage 1 is your cellular levels. Here, when you use the CT scan, CAT scan, and you use the MRIs, you can't detect because it is so minute. So any one of you today, next week, Saturday, you're going to get some complications. It's already started today. When the disease goes to stage 2, it goes to your tissue level. Now I'm going to give you another good message. I told you earlier, your body is the best doctor. Now I'm going to tell you, listen. Listen to your body. Example, when you get a pain in your lower stomach, lower abdomen, what is your body telling you? Your body is telling you to run to the toilet. That's the body telling you. The pain is at your lower abdomen. The body is telling you to run to the toilet. But many people are not listening to the body. Then they don't go to the toilet. And some people proudly tell me, oh, I never go to the toilet for 3-4 days. Oh, there's a big danger there. Get my point? So that's one thing. Another thing, if your joints are paining, the body is telling you lack of calcium. Now, another good case is when you got a toothache. If you listen to your body is telling you something is wrong with your teeth or your gums. But you take a painkiller and continue your life. Is the problem solved? No. This pain is not a disease, my friends. Pain is a signal the body is telling you there's something you need to do. Fever is not a disease. Fever is telling you that something is wrong. That is why babies get more fever than adults, because babies cannot talk yet. When the mother holds the baby, the hand is hot or the body is hot, the mother will know something is wrong. But when we have a fever, when we have a flu, we want to go and get some medication to reduce the fever or reduce the flu. That's wrong. This is the body going into repair work. Flu is the body is cleansing up your nasal system. If you are coughing, cough is very good. It cleanses up your throat, cleanses up your phlegm. Cough is, unless you're coughing for too long and for hours, then it's a different story. If you're having a flu. But people are cutting off the signals. It's just like, when you get a toothache, you take a painkiller, the pain is gone, you continue your life, the problem is not gone. You know what you're doing actually? It's just like you're driving a car, okay? And there's a red light blinking. And that red light is telling you your car is getting hot, your engine is getting hot. But that red light is irritating you. Would you just pull over the car at the roadside to take a plier and cut the wire and continue your journey? You won't. You will take the car to the workshop or the mechanic to check and see what's wrong. But here, when you get a pain in the lower abdomen, you get a pain of joint pains, or you get a fever, or you get a toothache, you are taking a painkiller. You're just removing the symptom. You're not solving the problem. When the disease goes to stage 3, this is when your organs are affected. This is when you're going in and out of hospital. This is where another big problem will start. When the disease goes to stage 4, this is where you're preparing to leave the world. So the good news I have for all of you, stage 1, stage 2. Stage 1, stage 2, you can cure any and every disease. You can cure stage 1 and stage 2. When the disease goes to stage 3 and stage 4, the disease goes here. That is where you're going to spend a lot of money for a relief. Because the symptoms are making your life very, very miserable and challenging. So what I'm urging you to look at very carefully, look at cures. When we talk about cure, there's only one way that you can cure. Only one way. You can cure, really cure. And that is called, very simplified, that is called cellular nutrition. Cellular nutrition. Give the cells what they want. They have the bullets. The weapons are inside each and every one of us. They have the bullets, and the bullet can fight any and every disease. And you will recover, you will recuperate. Here, when you go up here, not only you will spend a lot of money, but you cannot cure. But the sad reality which is going on in the world right now, any human being or rather almost all human beings in the world, their life is like this. Age 40, 50, 60, 70. This is where they do not want to pay attention to their health. They are so busy want to accumulate wealth, which is not wrong. They are so busy with the children's education, which is not wrong. They are so busy how they want to renovate their house to beat the neighbor's house, not wrong. They are so focused on changing their cars, not wrong. So they will spend a lot of money in that areas, which is not wrong. But please remember, I said it many times, I'll say it again. Health is not everything. But without health, everything is nothing. Your body is not getting the nutrition which it needs. So if you don't have cellular nutrition, you are definitely going to go into stage 3 and stage 4. Now, the shocking news is this. Anybody and everybody, the shocking news is this. In the last month of survival, all over the world, last month of survival, 80% of the medical bills, 80% of the medical bills, and they'll be so focused here how to try and recover and recuperate. Last month, here, no. Here, they're more focused on their holiday. They're more focused on their lifestyle. They're more focused on their groups, so many things, but they don't pay attention. The biggest regret anybody can have is neglecting his or her health issues. So here, we've seen this happen when our parents are including us, when the doctors of the medical hospitals, and I'm not against them, I'm complimenting medical doctors, because any good medical doctor, when you go and get some treatment, he or she will tell you, what's your diet? What's your diet? Take good food. They will advise you that. So here what happens, they will neglect. So the last month of survival for all of us, last month of survival, including our parents, that's where they will sell their house. They will mortgage their land. They will sell their cars. They will take out the life savings to spend on the last month of survival. This is a 100% documented fact. We know the doctor said you've got no more chance. You're going to live 3 more weeks. That's all, or 2 more weeks. That's all. But yet, they will spend 80% of their life spending on health on the last month of survival. Here, no, they won't. So for that, I'm going to share something very important with all of you. And I'm going to write it on the wall, on the board. And I want you to please, when you come for my talks like this, always have a paper and pen so that you can take some notes. Very, very important is this. Prevention is better than cure. Prevention is cheaper than cure. Prevention is easier than cure. Prevention is safer than cure. If health is not your priority, then it's okay with you. It's okay. Don't take any notes. Don't bother about it. This is where the challenge will come, because this is where you can recover from almost any and every disease if you start taking some good actions, especially on stage 1 and stage 2. So for that, I explained to you the challenges. Now I'm going to show you something very, very interesting, a solution. Now, when we talk a solution, I'm going to share with you, remember I talked to you about fruits and herbs. So here now, I'm going to show you a product here, which is very unique. And this product is called none other than DIVA Secret. Now, this product is unique product here. Why? I'm going to show you step by step. Once again, if you don't have a pen and paper, whatever I'm going to show you in the screen's capture, take a screenshot of that and save it for your good health, okay, and your families. On the next slide, we're going to show you something very well. We're talking about DIVA Secret stem cells. On the next slide, we're going to show you, next slide, please. Okay. This is about the company. This is about the owners. We don't have to talk much about that. Go ahead for the next slide. Okay, again, next slide. Now, this is where we are already in 38 countries. We're in Dubai, we're in Singapore, we're in South America, we're in Australia, we are in India, we're in Philippines, we're in Malaysia, we're in many, many countries around the world. This product is already there, okay? Now, on the next slide, what I'm going to show you is, this is very, very interesting slide, guys. If you pay attention to the slide, and for those of you who have bought the boxes, please take note, behind the box, there is an FDA approval. Behind the box, you can see the ISO chops there. Behind the box, you can also see the halal certificate for your Muslim friends and brothers and sisters. Then you can see the most important thing there is what we call the all natural. We see the products that we have all natural there. This is very, very unique. Everything is there, and the FDA is not so easy to get. Now, on the next slide, you can see here all the awards that we have won. We have won a lot of good awards for GMP, good manufacturing practice, and so forth, okay? So here now, I'm going to share with you some of the diseases which I explained to you earlier, some of the diseases which we never heard of before. We never heard of this infertility. When you talk infertility, some time ago, we used to see women. We used to see pregnant women almost every day. It's a long time since I saw a pregnant woman. And like I said earlier, see, the problem in today's world when we talk about, we talk about insomnia, chronic kidney disease, we talk about skin problems, we talk about gastritis, we talk about cancer, stroke, all these diseases. I'm not sharing you the cure. No. I'm just telling you, let your body fight these diseases. The body is the best doctor in the world. So here, when we talk about diseases, example like, skin problems, we talk example, okay? When you talk of skin problems, you see what has happened is when the COVID came, 1.5, 3, 4 years ago, COVID came, and nobody complained of not having food in the house because all the food that we are buying, all the foods is in plastic containers, boxes and cartons and so forth. They have got some preservatives. So the preservatives, this is the danger part of this. When the preservatives are there, you cannot cleanse. Example, some time ago when your mother bought rice in a gunny sack, you will help your mother to throw the bugs from the rice. Today you can buy rice, and the rice for 2 years, it won't go bad. Because I'm not against farmers and so forth, but I'm against some of the practices which they said, GMO, okay. They use a lot of insecticide, pesticide, fungicide, herbicide, germicide for us to commit suicide. Now, here, I will share a very interesting or sad point with all of you here. When we talk about eczema and skin problems and birth defects, we talk about birth defects, we talk about autism. What is happening is when you see all farming agencies in the world, they, because of the business sense, they basically have 3 main things on their mind. Number 1, how to make the products, the crops grow faster. Number 2, how to make the products grow bigger. And number 3, how does a product last longer? So they have to use chemicals. And when they use chemicals on the crops, please take note of this. When they use chemicals on the crops, they have to use oil-based chemicals. They cannot use water-based chemicals. Because if they use water-based chemicals, because the crops don't grow in one day, they take months to grow. And if you use water-based chemicals, when the rain comes, the chemicals will be washed away by the rainwater. But if they use oil-based chemicals, please take note, oil-based chemicals cannot be washed by water. Cannot be washed away by water. This is where, when you take your rice, the chemicals which are inside the rice and all other foods also get accumulated in your body. And when it gets accumulated in your body, this is where women have problems with their womb. Men have the problems with their genitals and the testosterone and so forth. This is why we are seeing so much of autism nowadays. We're seeing so much of birth defects nowadays. This is a serious problem, okay? So on the next slide, I'm going to share with you now. This is the products that we have here. And interestingly, we have stem cells here. We have 15 active ingredients and there are 11 sachets in a box. Each sachet is 300 milligrams. premium quality, and 100% natural. Okay. The first ingredient I'm going to share with you. The first ingredient, okay, rejuvenates normal stem cells. This is apple. Now, what does apple do? Rejuvenates your dormant stem cells. Apples repair injured and damaged cells, replicates dead cells, replaces dead cells, and most important, powerful antioxidants. What is an antioxidant? If you take an apple and you cut the apple and it's exposed to the air, in 15 minutes, the apple become brown. What happened there actually? That's what we call the oxidative process. So here now, we are exposed to the light. We are exposed to the handphone. We are exposed to our computers. We are exposed to all the kitchen electronics that we have in our house. We are exposed to pollution. Our cells are oxidized. So this is what we mean by antioxidant. They will reverse, especially removing the free radicals from the cells which are accumulated and surrounding the cell. Okay. Now the next ingredient. See, we learn an apple a day keeps the doctor, but you have the information. You have the information on fruits. Fruits are good for you, but you don't have the knowledge and the education. Now we come to another herb which is called astaxanthin. Astaxanthin is a unique thing here. It's from the algae family. If you read carefully, it is talked about very powerful antioxidants, immunity booster. Remember I talked immunity booster? Good for the skin, gut, and the joint health, and beta carotene and reverse aging. Now you can take a picture of all of these ingredients that I'm showing you. Okay, please take a picture, because whatever I'm saying, you can go to Google and check it out. Okay, the next ingredient I'm going to show you on this slide is black currant extract. Now, black currant extract is, what does it do? It's extremely good for the eyes, okay, skin and reproductive system. Powerful reverse aging product. And here we have anti-inflammation. Every disease actually is an inflammation. Now, the fourth ingredient which we have in our product, the fourth ingredient is, the next slide, please. The fourth, acai berry. Now, those of you who know me, I was promoting acai berry and my sales was US $6 million a month. Acai berry comes from Brazil in the Amazon jungle. This is a unique thing here. Extremely powerful anti-aging fruit, extremely rich in nutrients, energy and immunity booster, increases quality of sleep. Hello. Helps in weight management. People can start losing weight. Regulates blood sugar level. I've seen this happen thousands of times with the acai berry. On the next slide, I'm going to show you something interesting. Boswellia serrata. Most of us have never heard of this herb. What does it do? Reduces lipid levels in the blood. Contains powerful antioxidants. Helps in regulating blood sugar. Good for the lungs. Good because nowadays, a lot of people are dying in their sleep because of pneumonia. Pneumonia boils down to lung infection and so forth. Anti-inflammation, okay? On the next slide, you will see something very interesting here. Hello, on the next slide. Now, this is my favorite, turmeric. Now, like I said, turmeric, most people use turmeric for the taste. Turmeric is the #1 anti-inflammation herb in the entire world. Natural antibiotic. See, I talked to you earlier. I said, you're not going to get information here. You're going to get knowledge and education. Key in the word turmeric and go and check and see how does turmeric help you with good health, okay? Good for the skin, the brain, and the joints. Regulating blood sugar and cholesterol levels, turmeric, okay? On the next slide, what are you going to see here? Interestingly, another good health thing called honey. Now, every culture, every religion in the world talks good about honey. They say honey is good for you. That's information, guys. We need knowledge and education. Why is honey good? Good for the brain health and memory. Powerful antioxidant here. Powerful anti-inflammation, immunity and energy booster, and controlling sugar levels here. Very interesting product here. It helps in microbial properties. When you talk about microbial properties, guys, please understand. You see, when you talk about this antimicrobial, if you have some problems with your skin, it can be fungus, it can be psoriasis. If you apply some honey, you'll see some results very fast, okay? So the next one I'm going to share with you, very interesting, is black cumin seed. Now, black cumin seed, again, is another amazing good for the lungs, liver, and heart. Regulates insulin, good for reproductive health. So a lot of people, A lot of women will start getting pregnant again. Okay, good reproductive, packed with rich antioxidants. Okay, on the next slide, next ingredient, we have pomegranate. Now, all our life we're eating pomegranate for the taste, Now, pomegranate is a very interesting thing here because very rich in nutrients, helps in regulating hormones, very important hormones, okay? Good for the heart, the brain, and so forth, helps in increasing blood circulation, helps in digestion, has anti-cancer properties, and again, immunity booster. Pomegranate is an amazing fruit here, all right? The next ingredient we have here is the black grape seed extract. Now, grape seed extract has got rich and powerful antioxidants, helps reduce stress. Hello. This is a major problem in the world today, stress. Anti-inflammation properties, increase bone strength, good for the heart and skin. The next ingredient here, the next ingredient in this particular amazing product is the bilberry. Now, the bilberry is another unique thing here, regulates blood sugar and cholesterol, increases blood circulation, anti-inflammation, rich in nutrients, very good for gastritis. Very good for gastritis is the bilberry. The next ingredient, which I'm going to show you right now, is aquamin. Most of us have not heard of this word called aquamin. Aquamin is from a seaweed, and it contains complex multiminerals here, which produces 74 trace minerals, including magnesium. Now, when somebody have a meal, I ask them, where was the magnesium? Where was the potassium? Where was the manganese? Where was the phosphorus? You don't have that in your diet here. And here, interestingly, when you talk about aquamin, you see there's 74 trace minerals. Now, these are from the sea. Trace minerals, example, boron, trace mineral, selenium, trace mineral, vanadium, and trace mineral, chromium. These three, selenium, vanadium, and chromium, can reverse diabetes, can reverse cancer. But most of us, we talk about, medication, it doesn't help so much, okay? Okay, on the next ingredient, what do we have here? Glycoside gliadin. Now, I do not heard of this one before. Glycoside gliadin is a wheat protein which helps in digestion. Digestion is one of the main problems in people's lives today, prevents cellular damage. Gliadin helps to increase antioxidants production in our body. The next ingredient is another glycoside cantaloupe. Now, glycoside cantaloupe is very interesting here, rich in vitamins, minerals, especially potassium and vitamin C. Activates the body's own internal antioxidant. It helps the body to fight diseases, body's defense system, boosts the immune system, good for the heart and the skin, and low calories and zero fat. Okay, so here now I showed you the 14 different herbs and fruits that we have in our product. Now we come to probiotics. Now, probiotics is the opposite of antibiotics. Probiotics is a good bacteria. Now, when we talk about probiotics, guys, I want to share one case with you. Any one of you can go right now to the Google and check and see. There was a nuclear disaster in Chernobyl, Russia, some 15, 20, 30 years ago. I can't remember. And that cloud of the nuclear disaster was 150 kilometers wide. Everybody in that range of 150 kilometers was affected by the nuclear disaster, But there was a village in that whole 150-kilometer radius. Not a single person was affected because of the probiotics. Interesting, guys. So you have here. Now comes the part which we're going to talk about, stem cells. Now, I told you stem cells are very, very interesting because this is technology where they will help you. What does stem cells do? Our product has got stem cells, increase the endurance and boost our immune system. Blood circulation, metabolism, losing weight here, damaged cells, process of your lifestyle and so forth, onset. And it also stabilizes the intestines and digestive system, go on the skin, healthier skin, and slows down the aging process, inducing natural sleep patterns. So here, if you remember, I just explained, you saw all the fruits and the vegetables and the herbs I showed you. They were all the colors there. There was yellow color there, there was red color there was purple color there was green color. This is what I mean. The products are amazing, amazing, amazing products. So how do you take this product? Very simplified, okay? You can go and check into DIVA's secret here. You can go and check and see why, these are sublingual. When you talk about DIVA's secret, you can take it like this. It comes in a box with 11 sachets what you do is you open a sachet, and you cut it and put it under your tongue. Anything that you put under your tongue is called sublingual. Sublingual. If you put it in a tablet or capsule or pill, it goes in the water and it goes straight to your digestive system, your colon. Then you have all of us, including me, we have approximately 3 to 4 kilos of waste in the lining of our intestines are approximately 30 feet long. There's a lining. So if any company comes and tell you they got a product and they got good ingredients in the product, the company is not lying. Yes, they have the ingredients. But the problem, the product will not work so well is because the main issue right now is not about what are the ingredients in the product. The main issue is absorption. So if the product, the nutrients are not absorbed, you won't see any good effects here. Okay. So here, sublingual means you put it under the tongue, it goes straight into the bloodstream. That is why people see results on the first day. And that's why when somebody is affected by a heart problem, they give him a medication which you put under the tongue, goes to the bloodstream. Now, how do you take it? I strongly recommend that you take 2 sachets in the first month, 2. One in the morning and one in the night. Just cut it. The aroma is so nice. When you cut it, just putting it in your mouth, the whole room of your house will have a nice aroma for 10 to 15 minutes. Put it under your tongue, empty stomach, first thing in the morning. Then 15 minutes later, you drink your water. Night before you sleep, 1 sachet in your mouth. So I recommend the first month, 2 sachets, empty stomach, 1 in the morning, 1 at night. Because first month, I'm recommending 2 sachets because of you need to do some cellular damage repair. Second month, you take 1 sachet a day should be sufficient. The third month, you can take in 2 days, 1 sachet. Interesting, guys. So what are you expected to see? I'm not going to talk about cancer here. I'm not going to talk about diabetes. I'm not going to talk about heart problems here. I'm going to talk about giving your body the weapons, the bullets to fight any and every disease. But namely, I'm going to talk about 6 things here. Number 1, you will have very, very good bowel movement tomorrow morning. Most people are carrying a lot of waste in their stomach, and 90% of all diseases come from the stomach. So this waste, once you remove, you feel lighter. The bad bacteria has gone out of your stomach, number 1. Good for constipation. Constipation is actually the number 1 disease, most popular disease in the world. I think 85 to 90% of the whole world is constipated. Number 2, you will see a lot of improvements in gastric. Gastric, in my opinion, is the second highest, most common disease in the entire world, gastritis. Now, I'm not saying that the product will help you. The ingredients in the product will help with gastritis because I showed you just now some of the herbs and some of the fruits have those ingredients to help you, okay? Number 3, your joint pains will reduce because the ingredients in some of the fruits and the herbs reduces joint pains. I showed you just now. Number 4, you will sleep like a baby. You will sleep like a baby. Sound sleep is very, very important in these days. Number 5, you will have so much of energy, you'll wake up like a tiger. But most importantly is number 6. Number 6 is when anybody is stressed, anybody's anxiety, anybody depression, anybody tension, just take 1 sachet and put it in your mouth. In less than 5 minutes, you'll see the guy smiling. So I urge all of you to carry this in your pocket. If your husband or your wife, if your in-laws or your parents, if your siblings or your kids are having some debate and some heated argument and people are getting angry, just ask them, hold on for 1 minute, take this, put in their mouth, and in less than 5 minutes, they come cool and calm. There's no magic ingredient here. What is happening is the ingredients inside our product has got the power to help in this, some of these things like sleep, joint pains, help a lot of people, help the body. These are the ingredients, are the bullets for your immune system to fight each and every one of these diseases. So what I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show you 1 video. I'm going to show you 2 videos. And this video came in, I'm going to show you 1 video of a gastritis patient. I'm going to show you 2 videos, short videos. Please pay very good attention to this, okay? Very good videos I'm going to show and will be done in the next 10 minutes. Kavi, are the videos ready? The first one, the gastritis one.
Yes, I'm taking out now. Give me a minute.
Okay, so I'm going to show you two videos. And the first video, I'm going to show you somebody's got gastritis and some piles problem and so many issues. Then I'm going to show you another video of a guy who became close to me in Penang. And this guy is a blind guy. Do you have the video ready? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay. We're going to show you a video right now. Two videos here, short ones, but this might help to convince you stronger here. All right. So this gentleman, the second video I'm going to show you is a gentleman from Penang. He's a Singh and he is blind for 30 years, blind. And I met up with him. I met up with him some 27, 28 days ago. And he had so much of complications and he was having so much of challenges. He was taking so much of tablets and he recovered tremendously. So the first video I'm going to show you. Okay, so
My name is
okay.
Singh, and
Pay
I'm a
attention.
blind person for the past 30 years already. Okay. Today I just want to inform you all that this product that Shah Khan has introduced me to, our DIVA's secret stem cell. Okay. I was first introduced to him on this product for the past 27 days. And first day, when I took it, I discovered a few changes in me the next day. And I realized that a lot of things have changed in these 27 days. I'm a heart patient also. I have a lot of medical problems and I'm taking a lot of tablets and medications that are given to me by doctors. And I have severe gastric problems. I have gout. I also have constipation problems. And I'm also exhausted whenever I walk a bit of a distance. And also due to personal problems and everything else, that I have a lot of problems in sleeping, which I can't sleep. I have a lot of tension, pressure and stress. And I am also on medication for that, and I've been taking for years sleeping pills and pills for problems, phobia problems. But today, when I was introduced to this 27 days ago by Shah Khan, the very first day when he told me, I thought it might not work. But I told myself, give it a try. And I did it. And the beautiful part of it was the first day itself when I took the thing. I was going to take my sleeping tablets and phobia tablets. But I told myself, no, I will give it a try to this product. And I took, and that very day itself, I really slept very nicely, without any tension, without any negative thoughts. And as Shah Khan said, you will sleep like a baby and get up like a tiger. It was exactly what happened that day. I slept very nicely and I got up like a tiger. I thank him and I bless him for giving me such a thing that has been years I've been suffering from this problem. And also, due to the medications I take, especially cardioprin because I'm a heart patient, I have a lot of gastric problems and I'm suffering for it years and I'm taking medication for it too. But now in these 25 days that I've taken, I have no more gastric problems. Everything has disappeared and I'm not depending on any more pills for gastric problems either. There was another problem that I had, that was constipation, maybe due to a lot of tablets I'm taking and medication and not having proper diet. And every 3 or 4 days I'll go to the toilet. But now the constipation has also disappeared and I am going every day without problem. And I have no more piles also due to this. And furthermore, I also have another problem, that is gout, and the doctors told me don't eat nuts, don't eat almonds, don't eat this, don't eat that. But after taking this, I have no more pain in my feet. And I am still eating nuts, almonds, cashew nuts every morning. And everything has disappeared. I don't have pain, but I still take it. Go away, the doctor. Sorry, I'm saying that. Anyway, and the other problem that I have, I can walk 2-3 kilometers without any pain, and I feel that I'm fresh and energetic. I thank Shah Khan for introducing me to this product, And I like to recommend it to everybody to give it a try. Don't say no, give it a try and try it, please. It will surely benefit you in some way or another. Thank you.
Wow. Wow. A blind man, 68 years of age, and it makes my day. It makes my day because God gave me the opportunity to be of service and helping this gentleman. And likewise, I tell people that, do you know somebody is having gastritis? Do you know somebody is having constipation? Do you know somebody is having joint pains? Do you know somebody is having stress? Do you know somebody is having sleeping problems? Do you know somebody is having constipation? I tell them, and they say, it's me. Why are you telling somebody? I said, you'll do yourself a big favor. You'll help mankind. And you will be the person who will get the blessings. And that gentleman is blind. And this Monday, he's in Penang. This Monday, he's coming to Kuala Lumpur to introduce me to another few blind people. And we are going to help people here. And I'm so proud and happy that this product is helping a lot of people here, all right? So we don't have to wait to get blind to go and get some medical benefits here. We can. So now I'm going to show you very briefly in 10 minutes only. I don't do marketing plans. I'm not talking about MLM here or so forth. What I'm saying is very simple, guys. Here, when you get a product, I'm going to show you how to get the product for free. I'm going to show you how to get the product for free, and then I'm going to show you how to get the product cheaper. Nothing wrong with what I'm going to show you. So I'm going to take a person here, example. We talk about Alam Pasha here, okay? Alam Pasha, okay? I just pick a name from the list of people here, and I'm going to show you how to get the products for free, okay? So here, what I'm promoting to people is to buy 4 boxes. So let's say Alam Pasha buys 4 boxes. Now 4 boxes will cost him US dollars 100. 100, okay? When these boxes cost him 100, when Alam Pasha likes the product, what does he do? He recommends to his friend, refer it. Now people say, I don't like this referral thing and this MLM and direct selling or network marketing. That's not the case, guys. I'll tell you something very interesting. All your life, you have recommended a good restaurant, good doctor, a good movie, a good magazine, a good hotel, a good airline, but you don't get paid. Here at Mrs. Swaran Singh, you recommend to your friends, they get the benefits, you get the blessings, and of course, you get paid too. Nothing wrong in that because it's called a referral program. When Alam Pasha likes the product, he recommends to say Bob, and Bob buys 4 boxes. The immediate bonus that Alam Pasha will get from Bob is US dollars 27. This is called the referral bonus. And Bob bought how many 4 boxes? How much did he pay? US dollars 100. And Alam Pasha will get $27. When Alam Pasha recommends a product to, let's say, Daud buys 4 boxes. He paid how much? US dollars 100. Alam Pasha was the referrer. He gets paid another $27. So total Alam Pasha got how much? $54 he got just by recommending to 2 people. But that's not the end. That is what we call a referral bonus. There is another bonus here called pairing bonus. Pairing. Remember, there are 4 boxes on the left and 4 boxes on the right. In this unique and amazing referral program, when 1 box is on the left and 1 box on the right, Alam Pasha or whoever it is you're referring to will get paid $4, not ringgit, okay? $4. So in this case, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes on the left and 4 boxes on the right. 4, 8, 12, 16. So just by referring 2 people, Alam Pasha will get another 16. So he got a total of $70 just by referring 2 people. I mean, what did he do? Just referred a product and those people bought the product for $100 US. In Malaysian ringgit is 450. Okay. Now, when Alam Pasha brings in a 3rd person, let's say a 3rd person here is Chong, okay? Chong. And Chong again bought 4 boxes here. But Alam Pasha, because of the referral, how much is the referral? 27. So $27, Alam Pasha will get now total of $97 just by referring how many people? 3. Now, what is very interesting here, Alam Pasha or any one of you, this call can do this in 1 hour, can do this in 1 day, can do this in 1 month, can do this in 1 year, doesn't matter. Because this unique company here, there is no such thing as maintenance. When I was doing Acai Berry Monavi, the entry point was also US $100, but that's 15 years ago. But the problem there was if you bought a product for $100 and the next month, this month you bought next month, you want to refer somebody and you don't get 27, you only get 20. You only get 20 in that program. But the sad reality was to get the 20, you have to maintain another $100. Then only you are eligible to get that 20. Here, there's no such thing. You can take your own student. But the good news is, even though you brought one guy, you didn't bring in these two, you still get your 27. By the time you bring in your second person, no time frame. You got back how much? 70. By the time you bring in that person, you got back your money. I showed you how to get the products for free. Now, I'm going to show you how to get the products cheaper. So when Alam Pasha has finished his products and what he can do, not only he recommends people to buy the boxes, he can also, some people are also very good at selling. So what they can do is they can sell the products loose. Somebody wants to try 2 sachets or 4 sachets, you can sell the products loose. So when Alam Pasha needs more products, what does he do? He puts in his wife's name here. When he puts his wife's name, again, the wife got 4 boxes. And how much did he pay? He paid US dollars 100. Remember how much will he get in the introductory bonus? 27. Introduction referral bonus. Now there's 4 boxes on the left and 4 boxes on the right. He will get another 16 here. So he will get back $43 just by putting in another name here. Okay? So you can buy the products a second time. Second time you buy the products, it's much more cheaper. Don't buy it under your own name. Put your neighbor's name, put your friend's name, put your brother's name, put anybody's name, but buy the product on somebody's name, the product becomes, then your product will become only $14.25 instead of $25. Your product is much, much more cheaper. Get my point? Very cheap. All right. So lastly, I'm going to show you now a system where I break world records. I break a lot of world records in most of the companies. I'm going to show you a system. How any one of you, there are some of you here who just want to get good health, and I respect you. There are some of you who want to help your family members with good health. Again, I respect you. There are some of you who want to find people like this, like Mr. Swaran Singh. There are some of you who might want to help some people who are facing some challenges with health issues, which is such an affordable product. I respect you more than anything else. But there are some of you who want to, right now when the COVID came, a lot of people are having some challenges with some, they lost their jobs and they're downgraded, downsized. Some of you want to make a career. Now, please remember in this company, there are many packages, but I always like to talk about the silver package, the silver package, the gold package, and the diamond package. Diamond package, sure. Silver package will cost you US dollars 100. The gold package will cost you US dollars 400. And the diamond package will cost you US 1000. Now, how much can the silver package make in a year? In a year, you can make up to US dollars $40,000. Hello. US $40,000 you can make. Silver. If you buy a gold, you can make up to US dollars 100 US dollars 160,000 per year. You can buy a nice house for cash in 1 year. If you buy a diamond, the income is one word, unlimited. Now, I have the privilege of talking about this because when I was in Monavi, my income was US 200,000 a month, 200,000. And I started from zero. So here, I'm not going to explain in detail how this works, but the good news I have for you, you can buy this, then you can upgrade. You pay the difference. Then you can upgrade. You pay the difference. Okay? So I mean, whatever package you want to buy, you can buy 16 boxes here. Silver is 4 boxes. 4 boxes. The gold is 16 boxes. And the diamond is 40 boxes. So if you're very good at selling, then I'll do another day on training of the marketing plan. So the last day I'm going to share with you how I break world records. It's only 4 steps. 4 steps here. I break many world records. Okay. So very simple. When you buy, you are here. Alam Pasha is here. Alam Pasha buys 4 boxes. And how much does he pay? US dollars 100. What he does is step one. Oh, one second. I'm getting so excited, guys. Okay, this is Alam Pasha, and he bought US dollars 100. How many boxes? 4 boxes. So when Alam Pasha, step number 1 is you join. Silver. I'm telling people, silver is you pay US dollars 100. User. You must be a user. You want to promote the product. It's not moral if you're not taking the product and you ask, because some people tell me their products are good. I say, yes, many companies got good products. Some people say the product can cure kidney problems. Some people say the product can cure cancer problem. Some people say the product can cause heart problems. I agree, and I will not condemn any company for that matter. But my message to you is, where's the nutrition? We have a product here with nutrition. Nutrition, 100% nutrition. You need a nutrition. This product is actually compulsory. Somebody asked me, oh, if I don't buy this product, how? I said, can. You go to live in the mountainside, make sure you take 7 different herbs and fruits every day of different colors. Then you're okay. You don't need this product, okay? So be a user. Step number 2. Step number 2 is you refer. Refer 3 people. So if Alam Pasha now refers 3, he refers B, he refers C, and he refers D. Okay? When he brought 3 people, remember I showed you when you bring 3 people, what happens? You got your products for free. Remember, your products are free. And your business is also for free because there's no more maintenance. Okay? Now the step number 3 is help. Help your 3 people to get 3 each. Now, how do you help these 3 people to get 3 each? Very simple. You tell him, you paid for the products. Number 1, do you want to help somebody with better health? Everybody wants to help somebody, because you know that what the Swaran Singh says, I cried when I heard this today. I cried because, God used me as an instrument to go to Penang to meet this gentleman who 27, 28 days ago, I do not know who is he, but now he's giving me his blessings because he's taken off all his tablets. Gastritis, gout, stress, he got a lot of stress, constipation. So much of his tablets are gone, and he's saving money too. So I was the instrument, I was the conduit to help him, and I'm so glad that I got the blessings. Forget the money now, can help people, okay? So here now, step number 3. Now, how do you help your 3 to get 3 each? Tell them, do you want the products free? If B brings in 3 people, and C brings in 3 people here, and B brings in 3 people, how do they bring in 3 people? Just tell them, bring in 3 people, you get your products for free. What's going to happen? Boom. Okay. And step number 4, this is where I will come in. Coach. C-O-A. Coach and educate. Educate everyone in your team to duplicate step 1, step 2, and step 3. There is going to be a big explosion here. What do I mean then? See, this guy has just joined. All you got to do is ask him, do you want the products for free? Everybody wants products for free, guys. Everybody, including prime ministers. So when he wants a product for free, he brings in 3. He is just joined. He wants the product for 3, he brings in 3. He wants a product for 3, he brings in 3. And that's how you'll have a very big network. I started in a company called Monavi. Those of you who know me very well. So when I started the company, I started my business in Monavi with 3 people. 3. And after 4 years, with this system, I have 255,000 members. 255,000 members. And please take note, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I do the same Zoom link. I do the same time. The link might change in the next few days. The link might change, but it's the same time. I don't compromise on the time. 7:30 Malaysian, 9:30 Malaysian time, 7:05 Indian time. Okay, and I'll be on this Saturday, Sunday. I'll be in Penang and in Kulim. I'll be doing some live meetings for hundreds of people, guys. Guys, it is truly a pleasure as well as a huge blessing for me to be sharing with you all this good information and also help you to get a lot of blessings and also make some money. The money, how much you'll make, you decide, okay? You decide how much you're going to make. Guys, once again, thank you so much. God bless you. I love you guys. And give a big round of applause and appreciation to our host here, Mr. Kavi Chandran. And do we have any questions?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Shakan. Okay, now we open for question. If anyone have any questions, you can shoot your questions. Guys, anyone, anything to ask? Can be about the product or even it can
Yes,
be about
Kavi.
the, yes. Yes, Mr. Siva.
Kavi,
Yes, Mr. Siva, we can hear you.
who is the blind?
Huh?
Who is the blind guy? Where is the blind guy?
Penang,
He
Penang,
is
Penang.
from Penang.
No. That's not the guy who gave the testimony. Is that a blind guy?
Yeah, he's from Penang. Yes, he's a guy. Yes.
He's a blind guy, is it?
Yeah, 30 years blind, 30 years.
Can he see anything now?
No, he can't see. Not yet.
Can't see, yeah. He can't see, yeah.
I hope he does. I hope he does.
That's my question. How is he? If he can see, then it's a miracle.
No. He didn't say see. I didn't say see. He said he improved on his constipation, his gout. He's taking a lot of tablets.
But he can't see at all, huh?
No, not yet. Not yet. Let's pray, Siva. Let's pray.
Okay.
Not yet.
By the way, these products are coming from which country?
No, the products are actually from Switzerland, but they are packaged here in Malaysia with a lot of high-end GMP productions in Malaysia.
Okay.
And we are already in 38 countries.
Okay. All
Do we
right.
have any other questions? Because it's 11 p.m. I said 1 hour, but it's 1 hour and 20 minutes now. You don't have? No questions? Okay. Other questions? Okay, guys. Thank
Okay,
you so much, guys.
Thanks for
Thank
joining
you
us
so
today.
much. God bless you. Love you guys. And
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I
Thank
always
you.
like to end. I always like to end with my usual Usain Bolt. Yes, shooting for the stars. All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Sifu.
God
Thank you,
bless you
Sifu.
and love you guys.